Well, thank you for having me, Simon, at the at Tenterden Station this morning. It's clearly a great year for the railway, or we hope it's going to be, given all the problems we've been having. Tell me a bit about the history. Where does it go back to?
Well, the railway was first built by a man called Colonel Holman Stevens. It was the first of the rural light railways in the country. It was built up from Robertsbridge to Tenterden, got here in about 1900, and extended northwards to Headcorn in about 1905. It never carried very many passengers, although quite a lot during the hop picking season, and eventually it was closed to passengers in 1954, to goods in 1961, and the Preservation Society took over in 1961, which was 60 years ago this year.
So was it continuous? Did it literally go from being, if you like, a commercial railway to a heritage railway straight away, or was there a period in between?
Sadly, there was a period in between. We started running trains again in 1974, so there was a 13-year gap when there were no trains at all. And we started running trains from here at Tenterden to just behind me at Rolvenden, about a mile and a half away. And then we gradually extended the line right through as far as Bodiam, which is the current terminus.
And I understand that my predecessors as Ashford MPs had quite a lot to do with the railway and helping it in its
Well,
earlier
that's right.
days.
I mean, I think your predecessor but one, Bill Deeds, he was a great supporter of the railway, did a lot of lobbying for us in Parliament when it was looking as though we weren't going to get the light railway transfer order, we needed to start running trains. And he was a great help to us. And he performed the initial opening ceremony in 1974, and there's a plaque commemorating that on the station behind you. And your immediate predecessor, Keith Speed, was a volunteer here. He was a ticket collector, and I can remember I was a volunteer guard in those days, and we shared a guards compartment together on several trains.
Well, I hope we can carry on the tradition of Ashford's MPs helping the railway.
That would be
for the
marvellous. It
future.
really would, and thank you very much for coming here today.